Hello everyone, it is I, me, the moonliest moon, and I'm back playing We Happy Few. And I'm just about to get welcomed back into the village. Feel the adoration.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
Oh, hello everyone.
Lovely day for it.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
Yes.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
How long has it been?
Ages, just ages.
Lovely weather.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, mustache.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
You and me both.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Hello there, love.
Hello.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Are they? It's a bit
There
worrying.
you are.
See you at the pub.
Ah, yeah. Get a pint in, get a nice big
Lovely day
round.
for it.
Oh, well, look at you. To be young again.
Yes, yes. And, yeah. Okay. So I can just go straight back through if I need to. Right.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Breaking and entering already. Good. Right, I got more points. So I can have unburdened, where you can carry more. Being overburdened slows you less. Or sneak thief, silently pick locks and stuff. I couldn't get that one anyway, too many points. Tippy toes, sprint quietly. Ear to the ground, notice footsteps from further away. Back a wallop. Buffier, more health. Probably ear to the ground, so that I can hear people coming. I'm going to be robbing places. But let's see. Should old acquaintance objectives break into the old government printing office? October 26th, 1964 at 8 AM. Need to get a letter of transit to get back into the parade. I'm enemy of the people, so I doubt anyone's going to give me one because I asked nicely. Maybe I can still forge one in the old government printing office. And letter of transit, objectives, cross the bridge to parade. October 13th, 64, 9 AM. I can only get out of town from the parade district. The only way I know to get to the parade district is to cross the Mount Baden Bridge. So I'll need to do this one first. But first, I get to have a nice look around. I walk around rather than fast walk.
All right.
And you knew around here? Oh, did I just forget? Oh, it happens, you know.
Yes, happens to the best of us. Good morning, everyone. Do-do-do-do-do. What's going on here?
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. Past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
What happened to him?
Well, I'm not quite sure. He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
That's a relief.
I'm sure the joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
Huh. Well.
Oi! You don't belong there! I see you!
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit, you are
That's them. They're
Uh,
yourself.
Stop them! They're hunting. Bloody murderer! Right there!
I didn't do anything. Ah, Christ. What overreaction. Whew. Back to it. Thankfully, because everyone's on drugs, they seem to just forget everything instantly, so that's neat. Oh, now. I guess I cannot go past that way. So, where am I heading to? A lost letter? Lost letter page. And as you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That's done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your arms. Rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter, as if they were shivering in delight. Do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring the balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons. The long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing on itself. Well, it's a bit of a kink letter. It's just hidden there. Now, what I could do with is one of the thingamabobbles, the station, so that I can. Yeah. A letter to Jack? Jack, I know what you did. When I feel like it, I will tell them. Your nemesis. O.S. Ooh. Pins, bobby pins. Finally, a good supply of bobby pins, because, you know, it was getting difficult to find them.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Interesting. What are peepers? Nope. Do not want to be trespassing. There's a buried chest there. Lilies? Up ahead.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin, but no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing.
In fact,
She does miss her
I
lilies.
already grabbed
And I think
your
her
tea.
friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already found lilies, so as soon as I find my, whatchamacallit, station thing underground, I will, be able to get some out of my inventory, I think. I can find the place. This way. No, it's not back here, that's for sure. I'll continue in the direction of the quest. Maybe it will turn up. Ah, I think I do look smashing, thank you. Thank you. What's this? The Reform Club. Another letter. Dear Vicar, the Reverend John Dainty, St Michael's Church, 22 Hither Lane, St George's Home. Dear Vicar, I am writing to you because I was disturbed by the joke you made about a downer in yesterday's sermon. I know everyone thought it was a very funny joke. Love a laugh as much as anyone. Thought it was funny at the time. Then it began to bother me, not in the sense of feeling bad or sad, of course. Philosophically, who are we to mock downers in Christ's church? Did Christ mock the poor and downtrodden? Did he mock the Pharisees and the hypocrites? Do we really want to start by drowning 100 downers? Where would we end? I know I'm going on entirely too long about one joke, but it's important to keep up standards, don't you think? As a vicar, we look to you to set the standard, don't you? It's perfectly fine when Uncle Jack makes jokes about downers. No one takes him too seriously, but when he has his jolly hat on. I have laughed at many a downer joke. It seems we tell new ones every day. At any rate, they seem new. In a sermon, shouldn't we have more sympathy? Instead of mocking, shouldn't we be praying for downers to come to their senses and take their joy again? Yours most devotedly, Sylvia Hockney. Maybe, Sylvia. Maybe. A lot of interesting locations around here. A lot of stuff to loot, actually. Don't like the idea of those things. Maybe I can slip around them. The less security bits I go through, the better. Best not to go into houses uninvited. I think I'll cut across. Getting a lot of loot. No. I cannot cut across. Ah, that's where the hatch is. Just popping up on my peripheral vision. Another letter for Uncle Jack. Dear Uncle Jack. Dear Jack, forgive a total stranger writing to you. I feel after all these years as if I know you better than I know many of the people in my family. To me, you're no longer Uncle Jack, you're Jack. I can see that you're a good and kind man, full of love and laughter. Jack, I can tell that you are not fulfilled. Lately, has there been an edge in your voice? If you know something is missing, Jack, I can tell that you are lonely in this world. It's not fair that you, who have done so much to us to make us feel less lonely, should have no girl who loves you best of all. Jack, I know this is terribly forward. Want to be that girl. I know I could make you personally happy. Please write back and let me know if you could let me prove it to you. You deserve all the good things. I love you, Fiona Slaymaker. It's best not to get emotionally attached to people you haven't met. I think Jack's a celebrity.
Stop making me nervous.
Oops. Clicked the wrong button. Sorry, sir.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain.
Suspicious. Downers. Horrible downers. Who would want to be one? Eh? Not me, certainly. So it's over here next to Lois Station.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
Hello.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Ah, sweet.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Gotta find the power. I feel like I should yes, there'll be a way to get rid of all this water though. Ah. There's all crafting things in here, I guess. Let us save before attempting to
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Right, time to get rid of all the water. Here we go. Rotate the wheel. Get the power on, but first, Gamp Diary. Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy, seeing as how daft they all are. Pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? Celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing. But she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Do you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love. Sometimes her hand would linger, just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest a lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur. Always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay lower a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh God, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. Then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. Then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Some girls missing them right now the way, or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday. More dreams of V. Even after I woke, I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened. But I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of a Maharaja. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark, her hair is dark, and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. She stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. You take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk. Mustn't think about that. Now's the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotten Bobby. Need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move on. Time to leave another message.
Now if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Well, that was a touching story right up until the moment they started questioning whether she was really British, given that she's not, apparently not white, which kind of made the character who was writing the diary kind of unlikable from that point. I mean, they had murdered 2 people as well as that. But, you know, just a little bit of a bit of casual racism, not really very fun. So hopefully they died somewhere on their quest. And now what? Activate the power.
And you'll be doing your patriotic Wellington Wells duty as well.
Jerky. Make some delicious jerky. Flash. Flash. Ah. Is there anything I need? Stick, maybe? Tranquilizer darts. Make a bunch of lockpicks. Right. What other things are there around? Anything?
It's always nutritious, and it never actually goes bad. I'm happy to report that many homeowners are taking steps to ensure the security of their castles.
Things are there. There we go, I've got a bulb for that lady.
Don't let anyone tell you any different. Yes, even more homes are being outfitted with the latest state-of-the-art.
Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Yeah, excellent.
When life for noise, pop a joy.
Got all this stuff from in here.
If you can find one. I'm happy to report the graduation of a new class of policemen. Don't be surprised if you look up and see a new face under those blue custodian helmets. There'll be quite a bit more of them around, so honest, sensible citizens should feel even safer enough.
Yeah. Put some stuff away. Away. Inventory. My food. Away rotten food. And Dana. There we go, that should...
Some of you may be wondering why so many shops are closed.
Should do me for
Nothing
now.
to worry about at all. Many shopkeepers are taking advantage of the lull in purchases to... to their establishments, or they're simply going on holiday. Don't be afraid to use this opportunity to try a new place. Many shopkeepers are still open for business and would love to see your smiling face. Yes, that variety is the spice of life. You may be wondering about the yellow powder currently coating the streets. Is it a particular
That is all that I have time for this episode. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.